Philadelphia 76ers offseason grade here on the Basketball Soapbox. Looking at what this team did in the draft, getting VJ Edgecombe from the University of Baylor. Kid with a high motor. If you see what he did in the Summer League and what he did at Baylor, plays pretty hard. You compare that with Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. At least you know you have a nice young nucleus moving forward that you can at least build upon, give them minutes, and just let them play. I feel like that can be a good trio moving forward for Philadelphia 76ers. On the downside of things, Joel Embiid's health is in question once again. He's not participating in 5-on-5 basketball drills, and there's no timetable for his return. They're probably going to regret letting him play in the Olympics for Team USA and then signing him to an extension. He has just not been right ever since then, even before that. But that did not make things better. You figured they probably would have had him sit out and get healthy during the offseason and then be ready to play. But that wasn't the case. They let him play in the Olympics, and he has just not recovered. To add to that, Paul George had an offseason procedure as well, was seen at the club in a knee brace. And it's just like this team with Paul George and Joel Embiid, they should just be looking to offload those guys at some point in a trade. I would say, in my head, just sucker Miami into anything that you can get. Maybe you can get Bam and get some young guys down there and see what you can do, because obviously working with Joel Embiid and Paul George, injury history, not being available, this team not really getting off the ground, I'm just in the point where they have to move on, rebuild. You at least have three guys that you can depend on with Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, and VJ Edgecombe moving forward. But I'm going to give them a C right now. We'll see what happens with the health of Joel Embiid and Paul George to see if there is any saving this upcoming season for the Philadelphia 76ers.